You're getting your stitches.
Yeah.
What kind of cookie you gonna have when we get back?
Snickerdoodle.
Is that your favorite?
No.
No, that's what I'm gonna make.
Sounds good.
What flavor do you like, Josh?
Canadian, no?
Is that the kind that your mom brought last weekend?
Mom?
No. I have some of those left too.
I brought cookies.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yes,
chocolate chip or
Josh.
something like that.
The Chips Ahoy ones that we brought last Saturday.
I have
Remember
some
that?
of those. Remind me, because I'll forget by the time we get there.
As long as it doesn't hurt.
You're doing really good.
I just feel hungry.
That's all you should.
The table give you her
We're about a third of the way.
I hope when I need a
She
little,
even
I just
forgot
feel
her
like-
tea.
Yep, that's okay, buddy.
Did you already get this side done?
We're going on that side right now. We got the one side done.
These are little teeny stitches.
Do you see it?
Barely. You probably won't even notice that scar.
Yeah, we gotta do that for the face, otherwise it does scar.
My eye.
It's okay.
No, this eye over here.
Oh, it's nervous for your other eye.
Yeah, it kills
He's saying he's glad it's not mine.
yeah.
I'm surprised I can see out of this eye.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good, buddy.
Are you cutting it?
No,
He's tying it.
like fishing line almost.
Mm.
Do you fish?
A little bit.
He's a good fisherman.
Okay.
I caught a fish like that big once, but I was on like pretty big pole. It snapped the pole and it snapped the pole
Oh, wow.
because
Just as it got out of the water.
no, I mean it snapped the line, not the pole.
Right. Just as it got out of the water and Dad was getting it and it.
I didn't. But he got away with my lure, and then finally last year I finally caught him again.
Was that shady green?
Oh, yeah.
What?
She
We
was
were-
telling me where you were camping when you did that at Shady Green.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, it was also last year when Levi, Gavin,
When you guys all went out there.
yeah, and Brooke was telling us a story about the old pastor. He got almost his arm was in the crocodile.
Don't.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And-
Pastor Daniel.
He's trying to up the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Kennedy and Levi are like, we're done swimming because they got scared.
Yeah. That was nowhere near here though.
I know.
We don't have alligators in our
Mhm.
water.
I'd be concerned if you did.
Yeah, right.
And they do in Toledo, in the
In the
Toledo
zoo.
Zoo.
Mhm. Actually, my aunt and uncle that live in they
Are
live
we
in
done?
Cohocton now. Nope,
Almost.
not yet. They found a baby alligator in their pond.
Really?
Yep, somebody had it as a pet and it got out, and they found it in their pond and had to call the DNR. Isn't that crazy?
Mhm.
We're getting close to being done.
Remember when there was a thing where someone let piranha loose in a lake? That's been a few years ago. I think that's why they've cracked down on those exotic pets.
Yeah, they don't want piranhas in the lake.
No. Her husband had 3 of them for a while in a tank.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he would, that's when he lived at home. And he put the goldfish in, and those things would attack. Oh my word, they're vicious. And then we lost our power, and they froze to death.
Oh boy.
We forgot about him. He wasn't home. I don't know where he was, working or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they came back to life for a little while. We took them over to Shannon's because they still had power.
I remember that.
It was
Okay,
before you
I
guys
know.
were married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just tell me we're done.
Yeah, almost. I just have to. The sutures wanted to hug, so I had to separate them.
Unhug them. That looks super good.
You'll
He should,
actually, you and Gavin. Oh no, Gavin's was the other eye.
yeah,
You
he
guys
shouldn't
are going to be
scar
twins.
much at all.
Well, Gavin barely has a scar either.
Especially when they're young.
My son took a baseball to the face last spring
Oh, did
in
he?
the outfield.
Oh, wow.
Same exact thing. It just split on the other eye. Split wide open.
He got hit directly.
Yeah, his was bigger.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get hit directly today.
I know. He keeps his guardian angel pretty busy.
Like I said, when they hit directly, that eye would be very swollen. Black and blue.
This still will black and blue, or no?
I shouldn't.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like it just nicked him. It may a little bit, but very minimally.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I just want to be able to see out of the side.
You will.
You'll be able to as soon as he's done, honey. I lost count. I was counting.
I always count at the end.
Wait, are we done?
Like,
Almost.
you're about there.
Oh, I see your eyeball.
Yeah, let's hide that eye
Where?
again.
Close your eye,
In
baby.
your-
Almost done.
It's not sticking out, buddy. She just wanted you to close your eye.
Yeah, for the face, you have to use little tiny sutures with little tiny bites.
Those are tiny.
You're making me run out of suture here.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be. I was picking on you.
I can't tell, is that the end or does it go down a little bit farther?
I'll take a look at it. I think he just has a superficial cut towards
Cut
the
there.
end. We'll check and make sure it doesn't want to separate.
So did it take you a long time to be able to sew this well? Or did you sew when you were young?
I did lots of sewing when I was training. The first patient I ever had a suture was a guy that went through the windshield of his car. And he had 86 sutures.
Oh my gosh.
So talk about a learning experience.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, are we done now?
He's
Almost.
checking.
He's checking it, buddy.
Yeah, that's nice and tight.
Yeah, that's good. Can't even tell other than the stitches,
I
buddy.
know.
Yeah, I think that's just superficial. That'll heal perfect.
Okay.
Let me count. We'll do a tally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 stitches.
So what'll happen?